the colon. It's called leaky gut. And there's no place for that probiotic to stick to and grow. And so it continues to go right out, and you don't make that growth anymore in your colon. Guess what? Your body's going to feel like it's starving to death. And what will it do? It will store fats here, right around the colon. You're going into starvation mode. What if you have candida, which is a fungal overgrowth in the body, and your body is being starved to death because it's eating everything, and it's also telling you in your little ear, oh, maybe you just had a nice meal, but you should have some ice cream or a piece of chocolate. Have you ever had a meal and the minute you got done with it, what do I have that's sweet? You aren't hungry. It's that candida saying, you know, you gave me all this crap. Where's the good food? You know, let's go get something fun. Where's the Haagen-Dazs? You've been there? You know what that's all about? And so we got to look at some of these triggers that are going on in our body, okay? And it could happen to anybody. We have statistics that prove that 80% of the people out there actually have candida problems and have digestive issues, okay? Would you be a volunteer for me? Are you brave enough to come up here? If you don't, we're going to make fun of you. So you might come on. It's okay. Come on. You'll never see these people again. Wear a hoodie when you shop, okay? They'll never know. Okay. Your body knows what you need more than you do cortically in your own mind, okay? And we're going to show you a little way in which you can kind of test your body, and we're going to do it with a muscle test, and we're also going to do, where's my little brochure here? We're also going to teach you how to go home and do a little spit test, where you put a big old loogie of spit in a glass of water, and we're going to watch it for a few hours, and we're going to tell you, yeah, he likes that idea, and we're going to tell you whether or not you have some yeast overgrowth. But we're going to do it the simple way. You don't have to spit in anything. Okay, so we're going to talk to your body a little bit about if you know, everybody is total energy. You know, we are energy. And so if we took your arm, is this a good arm? It's not broken?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to push down on that arm, and you're going to give me the most amount of strength back and not let me push down on it. Okay, ready? Okay, watch this. There's no way I can push that down. Absolutely no way. And we're going to have you hold on to that. Have you ever seen Kryllium photography, German Kryllium photography? No? They actually take a picture of you and they see your aura, your energy coming out of your body. And some people have a bigger aura than others. If you took a picture of that product, you'd also see an energy field around it, okay? So I'm going to put the same amount of pressure, and you're going to not let me push down no matter what. Okay, you ready? You are meaning, aren't you? Watch it. All right, we're going to start again. She's tough. You know how women are. Well, I was going there. Okay, so we're going to do this again. I'll let you stop laughing, all right? Poor thing. All right, we aren't going to look at her. Okay, she's okay now, right? Okay, we're going to push down. You ready? She was so strong before, I couldn't push her arm down. When we're dealing with energetic substances that your body needs, it will give us a reaction, and she went weak. Okay? And so, even though you were giving it your best shot, right? She couldn't hold her arm up there, and I really wasn't pushing that heavy, and I got a feeling that we're going to test her on something else here. And it won't be the hemorrhoid one, I promise. Okay, so we're going to... I put that one away. Okay. All right, we're going to push down, and she's going to resist again, right? See, there's just no way. Even if I were to put my whole body weight into there, she's not going to move, all right? And you're going to hold on to that one, okay? And we're going to we wait about 15 seconds. If we were doing this with supplements or herbal products, we want to see her get stronger. In homeopathy, it's an opposite reaction. She would get weak. So we're going to push down again. You ready? You're really fighting me, aren't you? She's okay. So, but that was a positive for her. And we're going to try one more thing. We're going to see if she's back. Okay. And then we're going to do this one. And this is the one that's really going to tip the iceberg here. All right. You ready? Watch this. What that's telling me is that she not only has probably the yeast growth in her body, she also has some digestive issues through the stomach that aren't as bad as your colon. Because when we did your colon, and we didn't have to cut you open or stick anything in there, we just We just put that product up there. When we did this one here, I could take one finger and she's still going to give me all kinds of shit here. Anyway. But if I were to give her, let's have you hold all through. Let's see if you can take them together. I'm going to get her to be weak and all that. You wait and see. Okay, are you ready? Watch this. Now you can't fight me at all, can you? Watch. And she. What happens is that, and I don't know if you have a weight loss issue or not, but all women think they do. But what happens is now is when you eat your food, you're not completely digesting them in your upper GI. When it goes into the lower GI, you could have all kinds of issues going on from that point on. And you probably have yeast that's also eating whatever material you're eating. So that is contributing to everything from, I'll tell you here, that we kind of spell it out for you. She could be irritable when hungry. She could have trouble concentrating. She could feel helpless or weak all over, crave other sweets and alcohols. She may have, I got to get my glasses on, sorry. Decreased sexual desire, lost interest in life, react to chemicals. You can feel maybe even joint problems. You can have what we call brain fog. You can have maybe fatigue in the afternoons. You just can't go anymore. You can't wait to when you get off work, maybe go lay on the couch or go to bed. Any of those things seem like you? No? She's going to fight me. You know, maybe these things have come on slowly, but your body is telling you that some of these things are going on.
Maybe some of them.
Yeah, maybe some of them. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to give you a gift at the end of this. You were very nice.
Thank you.
What I'm trying to help you with is understand that sometimes, whether you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to get your joints from stop hurting, or you're trying to get that ulcer or that acid reflux under control, or all these different issues that may be subtle in your body or very loud and screaming at you, that there is probably, there's a root cause to everything. And so I don't want people just to think they got to go on these yo-yo diets or go through a lot of process of starving themselves to lose weight when maybe it's another issue. And I think I want all of you, since you shop here and you have great exposures to some terrific people that are really helpful, that you can start working on root causes and stop being so guilty and things that think oh, I'm eating wrong and I'm a bad person, or all those other things we put on ourselves, instead of thinking about maybe we have a hormonal imbalance. Maybe as males we actually are making too much estrogen as we get older, and as females we're making too much testosterone, and that causes all this belly fat to get more broad, and we end up with problems. Maybe it's as simple as candida. Maybe it's other digestive issues. Maybe we're taking enzymes and they aren't working because we have to work on balancing our stomach and our whole digestive tract. Maybe those probiotics aren't in the right proportion down here and we got leaky gut. So, when we look at that whole big picture, we can go to the root cause. And homeopathy really is about going to the root of things, correcting the imbalances so we can move on to other stuff. That's what we're talking about. Okay? I'm going to do a little demonstration here. I do travel 4 or 5 days a week, sometimes over a weekend. My wife's at home without me. She actually has a boyfriend now because we have a list on the refrigerator, the to-do list. And I said, you can have a boyfriend if he at least does half the to-do list, because it really takes a lot of pressure off of me.